What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Hunterx here, bringing us an episode of Project Ozone 3 Mythic Mode. With that being said, let's get into today's episode as we have a lot to do. I've got to say, I really do miss the F keys on my keyboard to easily switch from first person to third person. But nonetheless, today I kind of want to take it easy. I'm a little tired from work, and yeah, I'm just tired from work and have a little bit of brain fog. But you know, life goes on. You still got to record videos. I'm still gonna make videos for you guys. But last episode we did end up setting up the mob slaughter factory. We got that, which is fantastic, by the way. So today I guess we're gonna do a little bit of work in terms of fixing up our mess, so to speak, if you will. We're gonna need some steel wire and a small tank, which is gonna need, okay, that's actually relatively cheap, I feel, for a tank, minus the steel wire. That is a little bit expensive, but not like terrible expensive, you know. It's not Project Equivalence level, if you know what I mean. We are gonna need a little bit of glass. This is normal glass, right? It looks a little off, but that's okay. And then tungsten and steel wire. Steel. Okay, so we have a bit of steel. Good. I just wanted to make sure that we had it. And then there's one more thing that I wanted from that. All right, tungsten. Tungsten to make the outer edges. We're actually getting low on tungsten, but hopefully when we get this will somewhat solve our resources problem, but probably not. Most likely not gonna solve our resource problem, but it will sure help it, that's for sure. And anything to help, help myself get through this pack is the better, right? So yeah, I wanted to ask you guys a few questions. I was gonna make like a whole dedicated video on this. I just realized I need two, not one. Yeah, I am a derp. I messed that up. That's my fault. Yeah, I wanted to ask you guys a few questions, and I was gonna make like a whole like video on it, and I probably still will make the video just so I can, it was gonna be a life update video. But yeah, I'm still thinking about doing that. But one of the questions that I do have though is, what do you guys want to see from me? Like what type of videos, like what type of gaming videos do you want to see, right? Like, do you want to see, like, what type of 100-day videos do you want to see? I know that I have a few 100-day video ideas that I wanna do. Like, I guess you wouldn't call it 100 days, but like 100 hours at Bahrain, for example, or like 1,000 laps at Silverstone kind of challenges would be, some stuff that I would love to do. I would obviously love to do some hardcore Minecraft, whether that be vanilla or modded. But I feel like doing hardcore Minecraft modded, I mean, I don't really know if that's like a thing, because again, modded Minecraft, it adds a fair amount of content, so and it potentially adds things that break the game and make you super OP and unkillable and stuff. So obviously if we were to do something like that, I would assume we would like disable or ban the uses of said items. I think that would be, if we were to do that, right? That's what I would probably do. Like, say for example, you know, 100 days in hardcore Minecraft, but you know, I'm not allowed to have like draconic armor and Everedia armor and stuff like that, because I feel like those armor sets specifically, like draconic armor gives you the, you know, the shield, which basically prevents you from dying, and Everedia just removes your hitbox. So yeah, that's definitely something that's not going to be in the books. Or we just, I guess, play a mod pack. If I was to do like 100 days in hardcore Minecraft, that hardcore mod Minecraft, it would most likely be a custom pack that I build for the series, just because I don't want, you know, it to be like, well, he has all these crazy mods, and you know, it would more like be like things like this, like, you know, like a way to ore double, or a way to, you know, store items digitally, stuff like that. You know, nothing like over the top like draconic armor and stuff, but you know, that's something that's on the table at the moment. And then I also wanted to ask, like, I guess that's just like the main thing I wanted to know, like, what would you want to see me play or do, or something like that? Because, you know, obviously getting feedback from the community, so that way I can, you know, move forward in a way where you guys are enjoying the content that I'm producing, but also I'm having a lot of fun. So I'm trying to find maybe a way to balance, you know, stuff. So like we could do like, you know, I have a lot of things planned in terms of like content, you could say. Like there will be, I forgot that this keyboard doesn't have a tilde key. That's the opposite direction I wanted to go, but okay. I didn't turn this, yeah. Anyway, I totally forgot what I was saying because I got distracted by almost dying. But yeah, I want to try and find like a healthy balance, and also Minecraft, to me, it's forever gonna have a place in my heart for sure. But at some point, I feel like we're gonna need to like niche out into other games. And I've always kind of said to myself, like, I've always wanted to be a Let's Player, almost. In a sense, like, I would love to have my own, like, whatchamacallit, like, you know, different Let's Plays, for example, like, you know, like Factorio and space exploration. By the way, that's gonna be a thing. So, you know, be ready for that. It won't be a video series because I don't think that really makes sense to be a video series at all. I mean, maybe it does make sense, but I feel like that's more of like a live stream kind of thing. So I will be doing space exploration Factorio for sure. I will most likely live stream it versus, you know, actually making like a YouTube video series on it. You know, I will probably reboot up the Factorio Let's Play. I was gonna do that like 2 days ago, and I tried to, but yeah, I can't find the world save. So yeah, that's kind of a bit of a bummer, if you ask me. You know, we don't have the world file right now. If anything, I'm more than likely gonna have to restart, which is kind of annoying. But when we do restart, it will be a more consistent thing. Like, I feel like a lot of the series that I did start kind of just like fell off because, you know, whatever the case may be. Anyways, I am rambling way too much. I'm gonna go do some sifting and we'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. So let's go ahead and replace our bed down because lol. Sure. We'll put it there for now. That works. Our tungsten should be ready to go. I didn't do much sifting on, honestly. Just enough because I don't think we're gonna be going too crazy with the tungsten. Like at all, really. Tungsten isn't really used right now. So I'm just gonna, you know, pray and hope that 8 should last quite a bit of time. I need 4 of these again. Another thing that I also wanted to kind of talk about, I guess, if you know, if I'm being honest, very talky episode today, I feel, is my style of content is, I don't know, man. It's so hard for me to I don't like to like what is it called? I forget. But let's say if I ended the video and then I came back and like, you know, like I had like 50 buildings and 200. No, I just don't like that. That whole I've been busy off camera style. Don't get me wrong. There's definitely, you know, that's definitely the way to go. But for me, I've always been the one to, you know, make sure I show everything. I'm methodical about my process in which, you know, like how I show everything and how I build my base and we expand and we do all this stuff. I don't know. I feel like it's doing me more harm than good, and I really need to stop it. But it's so hard not to do it because I really do like to, you know, kind of. It almost feels like I'm tutorializing everything. If that makes sense. Why? Oh, I'm trying to use my wrong hammer. Right. But yeah, it feels like I'm like tutorializing everything that, and especially like the weirdest things. Like I shouldn't, you know, make a tutorial on how to make steel wires, for example, because I'm saying steel wires because that's what we're about to craft. Yeah, I need another one of those tanks. Didn't I already make the copper for it? I thought I already made the small tank. Didn't I not? I might not have. That's okay. It's all right. We'll get over it. We'll smash another piece of, you know, copper into oblivion, because that works for me. But yeah, so I don't know. We'll kind of see in how, you know, everything plays out in the next like year or so. Like I said, I have the challenge of getting to a million subscribers in 5 years. Which, I mean, 5 years, that's I would say that's a fair amount of time. And considering how long I've actually been doing YouTube already, I feel like, again, you know, I'm getting to that point where it might be my turn. It might be my turn. I don't know. You know, if it is my turn, then awesome. Like, let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready to, you know, make 80 billion pieces of content, you know? And I mean, like, I actually, at one point or another in my YouTube sort of career, you could say, I was absolutely bullocking it out. Like, and I mean, like, we were up, like, I was uploading, I want to say, like, God knows how many videos. Like, it was dummy Braxton OP. How many uploads I was doing. Like, it was yeah, it was actually, like, if you were to say, like, it was pretty sickening. Like, if you ask a normal person, like, for example, like, let's say if a normal person asks me, is like, how many YouTube videos do you upload? 20. I was at one point uploading 21 videos a week. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, that's like 3 a day. And that's yeah, extremely unhealthy, by the way. You should never ever do that. And I mean, coming from someone who's clinically insane, I mean, I do stupid shit all the time. So it wouldn't surprise me that I would freaking do it again. And I probably would do it again, you know, because I'm just like, you know, I want to see if I can upload 1,000 videos in a year. You know, that's, I know why I thought that was a good idea, but it is what it is. And I might try it again. Like, for example, another dumb thing that I wanted to do was Streamvember. Streamvember is this concept idea that, you know, we stream for 17 hours a day, 7 days a week. Like, literally, like, what do you call it? I would be streaming for multiple, like, fuck, how do I explain this? It's 31 it's 30 to 31 days of constant streaming. So the only time I basically take a break is to eat, sleep, and that's basically it. Is what it comes down to, right? So I was thinking about doing that this year, and one of my mods is like, yeah, no, you're not doing that. It nearly almost killed me last year when I tried to do it. So that was fun. Was it last year or the year before? I don't know. It was at some point, either last year or the year before. It happened in December. I was gonna do it in December, and I want to say maybe like 11 days in, and yeah, the doctor basically was like, yeah, I'm sending your ass to the fucking hospital because you're in cardiac, which is basically saying I am about to have a heart attack. So that was an experience, that's for sure. That was definitely a experience. To be fair, I'm gonna make it abundantly clear, that had nothing, me going to the hospital had nothing to do with the stream event. That was actually because of a because my diabetes was out of control at that point. So basically my sugar was 502, which, if you have no idea what that even means, that's literally like deadly. You could go into what is known as I think it's ketone acidosis or ketoacidosis, which is basically in simpler terms diabetic coma. It's extremely dangerous, it's deadly. So that was yeah, that was that. By the way, diabetes still has no chill. Apparently it has no cooldown. It's just like, yep, no cooldown at all, by the way, on that on the diabetes. But I'm doing much better now than I was 2 years ago or a year ago. Definitely in a more better place mentally, and definitely, yeah, in a better place mentally than I was back then. Back then I just did not give a shit about life and wanted to, you know, leave this planet, so to speak. But now I'm fucking, if you ask me now, to be honest, based on like all the shitstorm that happened at the beginning of this year and the end of last year, I'm in a whole different frame of mind, and I'm really happy. And I just literally dropped everything and just said, fuck it. I don't care anymore. I just don't care enough anymore. And once I have fully, like, kind of just like stopped giving an actual care, I found myself being way more happier than anything. So 4, 8, 12, 16 bronze. Yeah, I stopped just giving an absolute crap. So, and I'm now in a much more better place. So, I mean, you know, way more happier and all the 9 yards. And also why I'm, you know, asking you guys for your help, and you know what you guys want to see me do. What do you want to see me play? You know, I can you know, throw up a couple games. I can name off a couple games that I do want to play. And these are kind of like in the same genre as Minecraft. I'm not gonna try to like go way like maybe later down the road when we get more subscribers and start building a community. By the way, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. It would really mean a lot. Once our community gets a little bit bigger and we expand more, I definitely want to start expanding out to more broader games like GTA, Valorant, Fortnite. I know I said Fortnite, stuff like that. Right? Oh, right. We're trying to make bronze. It is a 3 to 4, so 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 copper. 12 copper. And then 4 tin to do the trick here. But for right now, you know, like games like Minecraft Dungeons. Ooh, you know what? Maybe a playthrough of that game is in the future. Minecraft Dungeons, Factorio, Dice Computer Program, KSP are some of the games that I was thinking about playing here on the channel. Life is Strange. God, I haven't. Okay, so definitely, I will say this. Once things happen, once things settle down with my 9 to 5, I will actually sit down and finish the Life is Strange series in like one recording session, if I can. 1 or 2 recording sessions. The reason why I stopped uploading that series is because of the time it requires. Again, those episodes aren't, you know, like 30 minutes. They're like literal like 3 or 4 hours. And I just really don't have the time right now to sit down at my desk for 3 or 4 hours to record a let's play, so to speak. So that, you know, I will come and finish that series at some point or another, coming soon. Something I do also want to, you know, finish. One of the mod packs that I want to finish is Stoneblock 2. I know you guys are probably wondering where the fuck that went. That just like got yeeted somewhere in the stratosphere. Like who knows where that went. I do have the world for it, which is nice, but yeah, that I really want that to be a thing coming soon. But yeah. Oh my god, this whole episode has been just me talking. Like, I don't even know what the heck I'm gonna do for a thumbnail. I mean, I guess we, you know, did make some changes to the mob farm, technically speaking. But, damn, I feel like this episode went by way too fast. Also, why are you not doing what you're supposed to be doing? Oh, you're not pulling because you're stupid. You're being stupid. And you're not pulling because you're pulling on the wrong side. Right. That's why. But everything should be working now, for the most part. And we just need a little bit more to get the pink slime that we need to make the Material Stonework factory. So that is pretty nice. But unfortunately, guys, this has been an interesting, so to speak, episode. We did a lot of talking and not a lot of playing. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to wrap up today's episode. As always, guys, this is where I miss my F keys. But as always, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Leave a like on the video. Again, let me know what you want to see, your thoughts, and all that fun stuff. Would really, 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 really appreciate it. Like I said, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Help us reach that goal. Follow me on all my social medias, including our Discord and our Twitch. Those will all be linked in the description down below. As always, guys, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna leave you. Till next time. Bye bye.